Alright, I'm doing a little video on some cheap frogs, and what I mean by cheap, I guess on sale, because coppers really aren't that cheap of frogs. So start off, this is a man's hard-nosed swim toad. This is green pumpkin chartreuse. It is 5 inches, and it comes in a 5-pack. And you can get this at Tackle Warehouse for only $2.89, which is ridiculously cheap. Hard nose, the whole head, as you can see, like from the darker point, is hard. So the hook stays in there a lot better than your normal frog. The feet on it are similar to that of a Zoom horny toad. It doesn't really splash or splutter, it just kind of ripples. And then here's another color. This is big watermelon red, watermelon red pearl. There's the pearl on the bottom, and this has that same hard nose. So all the colors are $2.89 at Tackle Warehouse, which is a really good deal. I have like 5 or 6 packs of these. Next is the seismic toad, also at Tackle Warehouse. You get 6 of these for $2.39. So they were so cheap, I just had to pick them up just to try them out. They have little paddle feet, kind of like a ribbit frog, if you guys know what that is, a Stanley ribbit frog. But this frog is like really small compared to this. The difference doesn't look like that much, but it's probably like a 4-inch frog, but the body's really skinny and it's really light. The action is in between like a man's swim toad or a Zoom horny toad, because that's more popular. So it's in between a Zoom horny toad and a ribbit frog. It's not a big, here's a ribbit frog. It's not a big splatter like a ribbit frog, but it's not a little ripple like the Zoom horny toad. It's kind of a splatter, but kind of ripples. And then here's a black one. All the colors are $2.40 or 39 cents at Tackle Warehouse. And then I have it rigged up with a 5/0 Skinny Bear, I think, heavy worm hook. It's the heavy duty hook because, well, it's frog fishing. And then coppers. Well, coppers still aren't that cheap, but there's a couple colors on sale at Tackle Warehouse for $7.48 instead of being $9.99 or $10 or even $10.50 at some stores. This is, I believe, fluorescent green. All these are the middle size, so 55T. That's all I have. All the not all the colors, all the sizes of these colors are on sale for $7.48. Even it's either 65, I guess 65T, the really big frog. So fluorescent green, black yellow. This thing the bass were killing it, as you can see. I'm gonna have to order another one. So black yellow, and then I believe this is tan yellow. And I believe coppers is probably the best weedless frog. The lake I've been fishing has scum over it, and these just do not get scum at all. And they're really soft with those sharp VMC hooks. So yeah, these are $7.48 at Tackle Warehouse, $2.40 for a 6-pack, which is a really good deal. They work really good too, so they're not the best. They're not as good as Zoom horny toads. They're not as good. Well, they don't flip over like the Stanley Ribbit frog. I have problems with this thing flipping over, so when I'm reeling it, it'll be like that. Then Man's Hard Nose Swim Toad, $2.89, really good. Haven't had any problems with it flipping over. It's a little bit quieter than the Seismic Toad and the Ribbit Frog. So 5-inch 5-pack, probably 4-inch, and then 6-pack, and then of course $7.50 for Copper's Frog is a pretty good deal. So go on Tackle Warehouse and check them out for yourself.